Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. What if a single letter could say everything? Liu Yuning, China's beloved singer and actor, stepped out recently wearing a sleek black cap. But it wasn't the cap that shook the internet. It was the letter. Bold, clear, intentional. A simple S. For many it's just a stylish choice. But for millions of fans worldwide, it was something far more personal. A signal, a statement, a love note hidden in plain sight. And the woman it may be meant for? Song Zuer. Yes, you heard that right. In a world where every look is scrutinized, every silence speaks, and nothing goes unnoticed, this S-cap is now at the center of a story fans believe is a quiet confession of love. It started with a cap, but the story it uncovered runs deeper than anyone expected. At first glance, Liu Yuning's simple black hat adorned with a single letter, S, seemed unremarkable. Yet, for fans who have been quietly observing every moment, every detail, it was the missing piece of a larger puzzle they've been assembling for months. This wasn't just an accessory. It was a whisper, a clue, perhaps even a quiet confession. Because this isn't the first time subtle gestures have sparked speculation. There were the matching beaded bracelets seen in separate videos, the silver rings with nearly identical designs, coordinated outfits that, while understated, suggested shared intention. Even a scarf they were seen wearing in overlapping clips, passed casually but noticed instantly by watchful fans. Alone these moments could be dismissed. Together they tell a story. Then came the timing. Song Zuer just days earlier had posted a selfie. Innocent, casual, but with a necklace fans immediately recognized as the female counterpart to one Liu had worn. The design, the chain, the shape uncannily alike. That alone raised eyebrows. But then the cap appeared, and the atmosphere shifted. It's not just the items themselves. It's the deliberate way they are revealed. Front-facing, framed clearly in photos. These aren't glimpses from behind a curtain. They are statements offered quietly to those willing to look closer. This slow rhythm, the soft unrolling of connected hints, feels intentional. Not staged but curated, as if Liu and Song are choosing to let their story unfold not in words, but through fragments, woven into accessories, shared moments, and timing that feels too poetic to ignore. It is this gentle precision that now has fans believing they are not just witnessing coincidences, but a love story softly blooming in the spaces between the obvious. What draws fans into this story isn't merely celebrity curiosity. It's something far more personal, more profound. In a world often clouded by surface-level fame and carefully curated perfection, Liu Yuning and Song Zuer offer something different. Authenticity in silence. There's no grand announcement, no rehearsed declarations. Just quiet symbols, subtle echoes, and a sense of vulnerability that resonates deeply with people who understand that real connection rarely needs to shout. Fans care because they see themselves reflected in these moments. The uncertain beginnings. The coded messages that feel like love letters written in plain sight. The beauty of not needing to say anything to be understood. It taps into a shared longing for something pure and untouched by noise. A kind of gentle intimacy that modern life rarely allows. For many, this story reminds them of a time when love was about gestures, glances, and the quiet certainty of being seen. Beyond admiration for their talents, fans have journeyed with Liu and Song. Through their careers, growth, setbacks, and now what appears to be a fragile unfolding of emotion. The loyalty built over years transforms every tiny clue into something monumental. The cap, the necklace, the silence. It's not just romance, it's trust. And that's why fans care. They aren't just invested in a couple. They're invested in a narrative that mirrors what it means to be human. To hope, to read between the lines, and to celebrate love that feels both distant and within reach. It's not about confirming a rumor. It's about feeling like part of something honest, delicate, and real. And in that space, fans find comfort, meaning, and a sense that even in the world of stars, love can still unfold in the most beautifully ordinary ways. What began as curiosity over shared fashion choices has now evolved into something far more intimate. It's no longer just about jackets, necklaces, or the now iconic S-cap. The conversation has shifted, quietly but unmistakably, from what they wear to how they communicate. Fans are no longer analyzing fabric. They're reading emotional subtext, tracing a story that speaks through timing, shared patterns, and meaningful silences. Each accessory, once dismissed as coincidence, now appears laced with intention. A ring seen in one image mirrored in another. A bracelet worn on a live stream, echoed weeks later in a public appearance. First it seemed playful. Now it feels purposeful, like a language only those paying attention are meant to understand. These items have become emotional artifacts, quietly chronicling what words haven't yet confirmed. But the real shift isn't just in the items themselves. It's in what they represent. They're not fashion statements. They're acts of expression. Each piece shared is a whisper of trust, a silent offering of connection in an industry that often requires detachment. When Liu Yuning and Song Zuer choose to mirror one another, they aren't just matching, they're aligning. Softly, deliberately. To fans, this is no longer about wardrobe coordination. It's about emotional synchrony. The way two people can speak volumes without uttering a word. It's subtle. It's poetic. And it reminds us all that sometimes, the most profound declarations aren't said aloud. They're worn, lived, and quietly understood by those who truly see. At first glance, this might seem like nothing more than celebrity speculation. A hat with a single letter, a few matching accessories, a trail of subtle signs. But for many, this story represents something far deeper. It's about the beauty of unspoken connections, about love or closeness that doesn't demand center stage to feel real. In a world saturated with noise where declarations are often loud and performative, what Liu Yuning and Song Zuer appear to be doing feels refreshingly quiet and deeply human. It speaks to the desire we all carry, to witness something genuine unfold naturally. Their journey, whether romantic or simply rooted in profound friendship, has become a mirror for our own longings, for connection, for meaning, for that quiet certainty that doesn't need to be shouted to be understood. Every glance, every mirrored accessory, every unconfirmed gesture feels like a puzzle piece in a story that values patience over publicity. More importantly, it challenges our idea of what intimacy looks like in the public eye. It reminds us that not everything needs to be defined, defended, or dissected. Sometimes it's enough to let things breathe, to simply feel the emotion woven into the details. And that's what fans are connecting to. Not just a potential relationship, but a form of communication that trusts its audience to see between the lines. Because ultimately, this story is not just about them. It's about all of us. About hope, subtlety, and the quiet power of being seen, without having to speak at all. If this story stirred something in you, if you believe in slow love, soft signs, and symbols that speak volumes, then join our community by hitting subscribe. Give this video a like and share your thoughts below. Do you think Liu Yuning's S was truly meant for Song Zuer? Are they building a quiet love story right in front of us? We'll be watching, and bringing you every quiet clue that follows. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, keep your heart open, your eyes sharp, and your belief in love alive. Because sometimes, it really is written in the smallest of letters.